We got a reverse holo Charizard, and then Pokemon Go has been released. There are tons of products to choose from. Which one should you purchase? We have the answers here today. How not only to get the best bang for your buck, but to get the best pulls. In our biggest opening yet on this channel, we have the King Achilles with 5 Radiant Eevee Premium Collections. His challenger, Big A, who is going to be opening up 4 Pokemon Go Elite Trainer Boxes. You can rest assured that you will witness a bloodbath. There is an ungodly quantity of testosterone in the air right now, and 40 packs per contestant is sure to contain some bangers. Before we begin, ladies and gentlemen, you should know that we will either give away an Elite Trainer Box or a Radiant Eevee collection. The winner of the giveaway gets to choose. All that you need to do to enter the giveaway is subscribe to the channel, hit that thumbs up button for this video, and then in the comments, let us know which one you think will win. The Radiant Eevee collection or the Elite Trainer Box. Later on in the video, there will be an opportunity to get a second entry into this giveaway to have a better chance of winning. Keep on watching and we will let you know what to do. Gentlemen, let's fight. Achilles, you're up first. And Biggie, how you doing, brother? Mate, I'm doing good, thank you very much. It's a shame that Annie couldn't join us, but I'm glad to be back. Alright, first pack. It is a shame that he's not back, but I hope he's okay. Handle a reverse, and then a Gyarados holographic. Going forward, though, I am going to just cut directly to the hit, because we've got a lot of packs to open. Dude, Annie's probably just taking a poop. He's fine. You're probably right, Big A. He probably is just taking a poop. Alright, let's see. Slowbro reverse, excuse me, and then a Charizard holographic. We are actually going to count that because that is worth more than a lot of the ultra rares. The way that these typically work is we go back and forth. I'm opening up 10 packs here, and then we will swap over to Big A. I'm opening up the Radiant Eevee collection. We got a Lunatone reverse holo, which I actually need for my binder, and then a Venusaur holographic. So nothing too crazy yet. Radiant Eevee collection, though, in theory, should have better pulls than the Elite Trainer Boxes, at least from my experience thus far. Now, this was definitely an expensive opening. We got a reverse holo Rattata and then a Lapras. Good lord, we're getting nothing so far. I think I need that as well. Regardless of how expensive the opening is, I'm doing it to try to give you guys a good idea about which product is the best to purchase. I mean, the Radiant Eevee collection, if you missed the contents of it, we got Moltres reverse and then another Charizard. Nothing too crazy yet, but we're at least getting these Charizards, which are worth about almost $2 a pop. But I did previous videos about the contents of the Radiant Eevee collection and the Elite Trainer Boxes. Check those out if you missed them and you're unsure what you actually get as far as promos go and other contents. The purpose of what we're doing here, though, is to give you guys an idea about what has the best hits. So far, it feels like that is not the case for the box I'm opening, unfortunately. But I do think that it'll pick up. Our first Radiant Eevee box was completely insane. Oh, I hope it starts hitting up for you, because you're about to get your cheeks clapped, son. Yeah, dude, we'll see about that. We'll see about that. It's any second now. We got a reverse holo Natu and then a Gyarados. Oh, man. My reverse holo binder, on the other hand, is actually shaping up to be pretty set. I might finish it earlier than I expected. We got a reverse holo Lunatone and then an Articuno holographic. Good lord, man. Where are the freaking hits? At this point, guys, that would have been 8 packs, so that would have been one of the Radiant Eevee collections. So apparently that particular box might not have been the best, but we're on to our second, and we got another reverse Lunatone and then a Venusaur holo. Wow. Second box hopefully will shape up to be better. My last pack of the round before we throw it over to Big A. Not too hyped about how we're doing so far, but I think we have the opportunity to pick it up. We got a Alolan Raticate and then a Zapdos, so literally nothing too crazy. These are actually better than a lot of the ultra rares that you can get, so I'll take that at the very least. Achilles, out of his first 10 packs, only pulling 2 Charizards valued at $1.69 per Zard, putting his total at $3.38 of value. Pretty awful. Oh, yeah, that is pretty awful. I'm gonna get started. I got my first 10 packs here. It feels good to be on the winning team. But yeah, I'm opening up the Elite Trainer boxes, ladies and gentlemen. You already know. We're gonna have the best pulls here today. We got this reverse hollow Numo. Is that a Ditto? Oh, son of a biscuit. Hard to see with these sunglasses on. But we're for sure gonna be on the winning team over here. I'm Big A if you haven't met me. Go check out some of the other previous videos. We got a reverse hollow on Pheasant and a Golasopod. Wow. This is looking really similar to yours so far. But the good news is I've got a bunch more packs to open for my first round. This set's pretty fun, but kind of weak openings today right now. Wow, this is really... At least it's a Charizard, I suppose. What is this going to be, like the Charizard versus the Charizards? By the way, Achilles, you may have noticed that I borrowed your Monty mat. I'll take good care of it. If it comes back sticky at all, I assure you, it's the Italian subs. Sometimes that Italian sauce drips down, you know what I'm saying? We got a Charmander reverse hollow and then a Conkeldurr V, which is actually worth less than that Charizard, believe it or not. But I'll take it. Big A, if you send that back to me sticky, I am putting you in the ground. Bro, I'm kidding, dude. I won't do anything weird with your playmat. Come on, bro. Who do you think I am? Is it a Ditto? Oh my god, I think it is. That's a Ditto, ladies and gentlemen. We finally pulled a Ditto. And then we got a Moltres. You know, I don't know how you guys are going to feel about this, but I'm not going to peel it. We're going to wait until we get another one before we do. Dang, dude. Even unpeeled, they're worth a good amount, which is good to see. I'm pretty excited that we finally pulled a Ditto on this channel. It's been a minute. We got a Squirtle, and then a Melmetal V, which is also worth less than the Charizard. But you know what? At least we're getting hits here. And we still got 3 packs to go. This is going to be an easy victory for your boy, Big A. We have a reverse hollow Snorlax. That's pretty cool. And then another Melmetal V. Wow. They really put a lot of the same products, or rather the same hits, into the same box. I've noticed it. Like when you pull the 2 Rainbow Rares that were the same card, I'm not going to spoil it in case anyone hasn't watched it yet. That was pretty cool. We got a reverse hollow Ivysaur and then a Conkeldurr V alternate on. Ah! Look at this clown nose, goofy looking douchebag here. Good lord. Imagine being like Dragonite or like, I don't know, Snorlax or any of the other cards that are in this set. And this little guy here, he gets a V card, he gets a full art, and an alternate art. I mean, Melmetal must be disgusted right now. Really. Last pack, and we are definitely driving in this victory early, of course. We already knew I was going to win. But I'm glad to see that we're winning, even if the pulls aren't that crazy. We actually do have another Charizard here. We got the reverse hollow Blissey. And then another Charizard. So we got everything that you got there, Achilles, and a bit more. Because that's how Big A does it. Big A pulled $27 worth of value with 7 hits for his Elite Trainer box. Wow, not a ton of value, but a lot of hits out of that Elite Trainer box. But we are not done, my friends. We have a reverse hollow Eevee and then an Articuno holographic. We're not done, but we're not yet started. I really do think that the Eevee boxes probably have the better hits in them, generally speaking. But let's see if we can really prove it. We got a Melmetal reverse and then a Melmetal V full art. That is really cool. I haven't pulled that yet. Not worth a ton. It's kind of a shame. A lot of the full arts aren't worth a lot. But that is a really cool card. Definitely a stronger start. It's going to take a lot to catch up to Big A. Just the sheer quantity of hits alone. We've got a Unpheasant reverse and then an Alolan Exeggutor V. My goal, of course, is to be educational here. Because sometimes certain products generally do have better stuff. And then we have a Radiant Venusaur. Now we're starting to heat up, guys. And then a Hollow Blastoise. Not the Radiant we're looking for. That Charizard is actually pretty valuable. All things considered. I don't think it's that hard to pull, but I have not pulled one yet, so I can't really say that for a matter of fact. We got a Gyarados reverse and then a Moltres holographic. Radiant Venusaur is going for about like 13 bucks almost. That's pretty good. That's actually pretty good. We've got reverse Larvitar, Snorlax, Hollow. Man, you are definitely getting some crazy quantity of hits over there, Big A. hope these last 4 packs can really bring us home. We got a reverse hollow Venusaur, and then a Zapdos hollow. Ooh, everything's going all over the place. It's really wild over here. Reverse hollow Spark, and then a Blissey. My theory is not showing to be true as of yet. Still, we have a ton of packs left. I'm almost at the halfway point for the 5 boxes. Don't forget we're doing 5 boxes here. We got reverse hollow Bidoof, and it is a Ditto. Heck yeah. Like I said, I'm not going to peel it yet. I really want to try to get the unpeeled ones first before I peel it. And once I have a duplicate, we'll check it out. At this point, this is like 2.5 Radiant Eevee boxes for reference. Reverse hollow Zapdos and a Snorlax. Man, a little disappointing, but at the halfway point, I think we could really prove it to be true. Better round than your first there, Achilles, but still not quite that good. We got a Larvitar reverse and then a Tyranitar, his papa, for the hollow. Charmander reverse and then a Snorlax holographic. Dang it. We gotta pick it up here, otherwise he might actually have a chance. But I really don't think he has much of a chance. It's funny, I got a reverse hollow Ivysaur and then a Dragonite V. This here is criminally low value, like for what it is. Look at it, that's incredible artwork. It's super cool, but for some reason it's not valued very highly, and that's a shame. Alright, what do we got in this pack? Reverse hollow Blissey and then a regular Blissey. How blissful. What other goodies are waiting? We will find out. I'm ready for that Mewtwo now. Reverse hollow Bidoof. Is that another Ditto? You know what that means, ladies and gentlemen. We're peeling it. We're gonna do it. Very strangely. Here we go. You ready? You ready, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Get off. Get off there. This card is a Ditto now. We did it. I told you we'd be doing it. And actually, I think you can use that as like a sticker if you want. You can put it somewhere. That's a pretty well-centered Ditto as well. Strangely enough, these are actually more valuable than the unpeeled ones. You know what's slightly concerning about this being able to be put back on a card is I'm sure people are going to get scammed out there. So be careful. Someone could put this back on a regular card, like an energy or even just any common, and then send it off to you as if it's a Ditto. So just be very careful buying these, okay? I don't know what to do with it, though. Like, what do I do with this right now? That's cool. We finally got to pull a Ditto here on this channel. Pretty exciting stuff. And we've got a Numel. Oh, man, we got something good back there. Wait, is that another? No, it's not another Ditto. And then we got a Melmetal VMAX. Let's freaking go. It's the rainbow rare of them. That one is actually appropriately priced as well. That's good. I really genuinely feel bad for Achilles. I'm sure he wanted to peel that Ditto. Didn't you, buddy? Yeah, he did. And we got a Slowbro reverse and then a Lapras holographic. It's all good, man. I'm sure you'll get a Ditto sooner or later. We have a Radiant Venusaur. I almost skipped through it. Really cool. Look at that one. That one's better centered as well. And then a Blastoise holographic. Still got 2 packs left. Ooh, that's the craziest part about it. Let's see what we got. We got a reverse Wimpod. Look how pathetic that thing is. And then a Melmetal. Last pack, we had a lot of quality instead of quantity this round, though we still had as much quantity as my buddy over there. He's going to be very upset when he loses here shortly. We got a reverse hollow Sylveon. That is very cool. And then a hollow Moltres. That's how it goes. Mates, at our halfway point, the King Achilles is at $24 of value and 6 hits. Meanwhile, Big A managed to pull $59.61 of value and 11 hits thus far. It's important to note, though, that the promos have a value as well. The King Achilles had to open 5 Eevee boxes to get his packs. Each of those Eevee promo cards are worth $6.60, adding his total by $33. For a total currently of $57.31. The Mewtwo promos, however, are not quite worth as much, only $1.76 per, which adds $7.04 to Big A's total, for a total of $66.65. A closer race than you might think. You're here at the halfway point. Thank you so much for being here still. we have an extra giveaway just for you. All you have to do to enter to get potentially either a Mewtwo V or a Radiant Eevee promo card is put hashtag halftime in your comment. We will have 2 winners and we'll give out 1 promo card to each winner. A very quick word from our sponsor and we'll be back. Woo! My chair is just sinking into the earth. It can't handle the gravity of this nose. Nothing can. And we're back. The King Achilles is up again. Mate, how are you doing? Do you think you can pull this off? You are only $9 behind if you include the promos, but you're still quite behind. I do think we can pull it back together. We can start here with a Pikachu reverse and then a Professor's Research Rainbow Rare. So off to a better start here. I like it. I'm definitely not the only one who has noticed that the Radiant Eevee boxes have a little bit more of a punch. I mean, with the extra stuff you get, like the playmats and the promo cards that are actually worth a good amount. There we go, we got a Radiant Blastoise. Now we're talking. That's a strong hit. But yeah, with all the extra value that you get from the different items in there, that stuff's a bit more valuable than what you're finding in the ETBs, at least right now. There's a lot of good stuff to deal with this. Whether or not it's as clear as I thought it was. Is that another Radiant Blastoise? Okay, now we're cooking. And then we got an Alolan Exeggutor V. I'm going to let Big A say what we are all thinking. Hey, is it just me, or does that Alolan Exeggutor look a lot like the vibrating lightsaber that little Jimmy found in Mommy's nightstand? Yeah, that's absolutely right. I haven't been able to finish this thought, but yeah, I really don't think it's as clear cut. You're going to have good boxes and bad boxes for both products. We got a reverse Articuno as well as a regular Articuno. Is one product more stacked than the other? At this point, I'm feeling like the answer to that is probably no. It just depends on what you get. We got a Fiberol and then an Egg Incubator Gold. Okay, apparently this specific Eevee box is loaded up. My God. So yeah, we're literally seeing it. Some of these boxes are loaded, other ones are dry. That first box that we had didn't have anything in it. It had like 2 Charizards, which is, all things considered, better than a lot of the Ultra Rares. We got a Reverse Hollow Blissey and then a Blastoise. I mean, the ETBs have been, so far at least, very steady and consistent. We'll see if that holds true. Reverse Raticate and a Melmetal V. Do kind of feel like the, I guess the ETBs that we opened before were about the same. I mean, pretty good. We got this Reverse Hollow for Charizard, which you really could count as a Charizard hit, because it's probably roughly the same price, if not even more expensive than the regular Hollow. And then a Melmetal. Last 2 packs for this round, and then I have another 10, of course. Velocipod Reverse, I need that for my binder, and then a freaking Conkeldurr, man. Ugh, garbage. Last pack, this is 30 packs in for Radiant Eevee. So basically 4 and like, what, almost 4 boxes, or maybe 4 boxes. Charmeleon Reverse, I need that for my binder, and a Pikachu Hollow. With 7 more hits, the King Achilles is now at $109.18 of value. Big A, you're up. Pretty good showing you had there, Achilles. I'm impressed. But it won't matter for much longer, because we're gonna do a War Turtle Reverse and a Lure Module Golden Rare. We are gonna just simply slide into victory here with ease. We got a Camerupt Reverse and then an Alolan Exeggutor V. I can already hear those cheeks of yours being clapped, like kind of like that, you know. That's all I mean by that. No weirdness here. We have a Radiant Venusaur. Very nice. We're really starting to heat up, and then that Blissey, but who cares? I gotta say, I'm shocked that neither of us have pulled the freaking Mewtwo yet. Like, where is it? What's it doing with its life? Is it okay? Does it need help? We got a Articuno and a Gyarados. Surely, when we're opening up 80 packs, it's gonna appear eventually, right? I mean, it's gotta. Melmetal and then a Mewtwo V-Star Rainbow Rare. Let's go. $43, almost $44. Woo! That is the kind of stuff I like to see. What do we got next? What do we got next? We got a rare candy and a Galassapod. Oh, I was expecting more. But that hit alone surely puts us in the lead here. And I'm excited to see it. A Alolan Raticate and a Charizard. That counts for something. That Charizard counts. Beautiful. Hey, you know what I always say? Count them and kiss them. I have never actually said that before. That was the first time that I've said that particular thing. Oh, then a reverse hollow Charizard? We got all kinds of Charizards up in here. We sure do. Woo! 2 more packs. Let's go. And then we got a whole nother round left, ladies and gentlemen. We got that Melmetal V. And then a Bibarel. Oh, however that's pronounced. Alright, what do we got for our last pack? Let's see it, let's see it, let's see it. We got something. A Melmetal V. Let's go. We haven't pulled that yet, so I'll definitely take it. Not worth a crazy amount. We had a Soul Rock reverse. Wonderfully done. 8 more hits for Big A, putting his total, along with the promo cards, at $138.71. You doing okay there, buddy? It all comes down to the last 10 packs that we have here. Eevee and then another Professor's Research Rainbow Rare, man. I get so many dupes. So many dupes. Where is that Mewtwo? So I think it really comes down to which box you want, which promo you want, because there are good boxes and bad boxes. We've seen that very clearly today. We got a Reverse Hollow Charizard and then a Mewtwo V Alternate Art. Let's go and look at the centering on that. That looks flawless, man. About time one of us pulled this, and Big A could probably still pull it too. Let's freaking go. You can call that a double whammy pack if you want. 8 packs left, so basically that's 1 Radiant Eevee collection remaining. And I still kind of hold to what I was saying before. We got a Soul Rock, and then we got a Alolan Exeggutor. Good boxes and bad boxes. Get the one that has the promo card and the other stuff that you want inside of it. Can the Eevee boxes be loaded? Yeah, it seems like a couple of ours were, but a couple of ours also weren't. We have Blanche Reverse, Snorlax Hollow. The one we just finished, so the first 2 packs would have been finishing up our 4th Radiant Eevee box. That one was loaded. It had the Mewtwo. It had, I think, 2 Professor's Research, if I'm remembering correctly. Rattata and Blastoise, so nothing here either. And, you know, just like any other product, we've had terrible booster boxes and good booster boxes. We've had good tins and bad tins. It's just, there's no real rhyme or reason to these things. I don't think they stack them. I really don't. We got a Conkeldurr. Is that like a print line, or what is that up there? Looks like there's a print line. Not that I really care about Conkeldurr having a print line. Whatever. It really just comes down to get stuff because you want to get the extras in it or get a booster box. In this case, we have no option to get a booster box. Eevee Reverse, Snorlax Hollow, because they don't make booster boxes for special sets. I believe that the Elite Trainer box for getting Pokemon Go packs is a better value than the Radiant. But the Radiant Eevee box has that almost $7 promo, so you got to keep that in mind. We have a Chansey Reverse, Melmetal V. That's where I am right now. I don't know about Big A. Sure, he still thinks the Elite Trainer box is a better option. I'm a little conflicted on it. I don't really know if I have a preference right now. Probably the Elite Trainer boxes, because actually I don't have a preference. The Elite Trainer box is at least cheaper and you get 10 packs. I can see it going both ways. Both of the products are really cool. This is our last pack. I'm pretty satisfied with how this turned out. Pikachu, Reverse, and then another Melmetal V. There are so many dupes, man. It's almost insane. I can't believe how many times I've gotten the same exact thing out of the same product. It's ridiculous. Big A, it's your last 10 packs, my friend. Best of luck. Okay, wow, yeah, I got a lot of a lot of stuff to pick up on. Definitely a bit behind now, but I still got a Dragonite V on the deck, and then just a regular Magikarp Reverse. That's pretty cool. But you know, I think Achilles, I kind of agree with you. I think that it just depends on what the individual is looking for. We got Spark, Reverse, and Moltres Hollow. Now, I will say one thing that kind of sucks about the ETBs. I don't really want to throw them all away. I got a bunch of them open, though, and that's kind of obnoxious. We got Tyranitar and Articuno. It's pretty annoying. The empty boxes. I mean, like, what do you do with them when you're done? They're almost, like, too nice to throw away. But you don't want to, like, store all those. That'd be egregious. We got a Chansey Reverse and then a Charizard. Holographic. That counts for something. And, of course, with the Eevee box, you can just recycle it, you know. Then you got all those play mats now. What are you gonna do with those? You gonna sell them? I mean, so there's pluses and minuses, but these special sets, that's the way they work. Wow, we are getting a really bad rap on this last ETB here. For sure. That's pretty frustrating, you know? But it is what it is. Wow, a Pudove and a Melmetal holographic. You're onto something with your theory, Achilles. We are in the midst of a bad Elite Trainer box, unless it turns its head around here. We'll see if it does. Moltres Reverse, Blastoise, no, nothing. Whether we get some hits here or not for the last few packs, I will say I agree with Achilles, just get the one you want to get. We got a Magikarp Reverse and then a Zapdos. This is a really weak one. This reminds me of your first 10 packs. Oh, wow. My webcam turned on. Was that Annie? What was that? We got a Slacking V. You guys just see that? What was that thing? That was freaking weird. I got my last pack, and I gotta say this last ETB sucked balls. But maybe this last card here that's cheat keys, and that's a little bit will be good. We got a Camera Up, and then a Mewtwo V! Let's go! What a way to finish it off, ladies and gentlemen. We got two of these things. We didn't pull a freaking Radiant Charizard. That thing's surprisingly hard to hit, actually. But wow, guys, you've been watching for this long. I really do appreciate it. We all do. Guess what? You got that extra entry into the giveaway we got going. You can pick between Radiant Eevee or an Elite Trainer box. Whichever product you want, you get to pick. Say what your favorite pull is from the video. You'll get a second entry as a thank you for your support. You'll also notice we didn't have any of the Pokemon Go codes shown today. All you gotta do to enter that is let us know that you play Pokemon Go. Additionally, the code cards for the ETB and the Radiant Eevee boxes, we'll give out one of each of those. Let us know that you like code cards, because you're a code card nerd. Hashtag code card nerd if you want to enter. Good game, Achilles. That was great. I will see you folks later. Well, I hope that you didn't leave your crumpets in your tea when you were sitting on the edge of that suspense, because it's gonna be soggy like a baby's diaper. The King Achilles totaled at $198.77, while Big A slammed it home with $214.83 of value. I've been in Biggie. Thank you so much for being with me. The King Achilles will finish up. There you guys have it. Stick around for after the ending if you want to get a little Achilles verse post-credit scene. I know some of you guys love that stuff. If you've never seen it before, you should stick around and watch it. Follow me over on Twitch. Join our Discord if you want to get to know this community even better. And Instagram and Twitter are where I post a lot as well. If you're worried about the cost for this one, don't worry. I traded in a bunch of bulk, and I actually got all of this for free with my store credit. Thank you guys so much. I will see you next time. Stay amazing. Well, if it isn't the Code Card Nerd sticking around for after the credits, guess what? We're going to be doing a little bit of interviewing here to figure out who has the plums to be on the show in the future. So, let's go ahead and figure out who it is with our first contestant. Your name, please? What? I don't know what you just said, but I'm going to pass. Next. Oh no, puppy eyes don't work on me, champ. Get out of here, you weirdo. Who's next? Big A. Last time I checked, Big A doesn't wear a freaking mask on his face. I'm Big A. Who the hell are you? I'm well aware that that's your name. That's why I said it. I didn't ask you to say my name. I was asking for your name. It's Fat Achilles. Oh, so you're like some kind of like Achilles? But in a universe full of, like, Batman or something? I don't know. What is this? What's the premise here? Oh, my God, not this again. I don't know who Batman is, but I'm Achilles. Okay, whatever you say there, Christian Bale. Go ahead and open up the freaking pack. Let's get this over with. I'll open up the darn pack, but then I'm going to have my word with you. All around the multiverse, and I have to encounter you. Here, you got literally nothing. Are you shocked? It's freaking treble trash. Who cares? Listen. This is what matters. Bro, I'm listening, but this is a long video, so hurry up. And all that matters is that Nugget Achilles is dead. Nugget Achilles is dead? What, did he, like, get picked up by a bird or something? Dude, he's a chicken nugget. Nugget Achilles came to be interviewed here. And then he went missing. Oh, he went missing after he was interviewed here? Well, bro, number one, he's a nugget from the Nuggetverse. Dude, he probably walked outside And then some soccer mom was like, oh shoot, I'm running late to pick up Jimmy from his soccer practice. Let me just grab this chicken nugget that literally walked up to me, put him into a little baggie, and that's a nice reward for my little baby boy because he did so good at soccer practice. Boom! Eaten by a toddler. No, not a soccer mom. There wasn't a minivan inside. I checked the Google satellites. My only lead so far is that whoever is responsible has a very destructive anus. Easily the most nuclear asshole in the entire multiverse. If dumping fat shits that can decimate entire ecosystems is a superpower, then whoever is responsible has that gift. Do you know anyone that fits that description? Yeah, I actually kind of do know someone that fits that description. Gentlemen, what's going on, Big A? Who is this guy? Oh, and Biggie, hey man, yeah, so, this Bat Achilles guy here, he's a Batman, but also an Achilles. He says that not only is Nicky Nuggets dead, but also Nugget Achilles. Brother, I don't know how to tell you this, but the killer is somebody that can fight hurricanes. So wait. First, Nicky Nuggets was killed, and whoever killed him had a bazooka for a butt. And now, Nugget Achilles is dead too. Oh no. Oh no, this can't be right. No. This can't be right, Andy. Why would you do this to me? We were best friends, mate. There's no way. My best friend is a serial killer.